of Final Fantasy. Yeah, last episode was a bit of a cut thing, which I'm sorry for. But you'll be happy to know, well, I hope you're happy to know that Natsuki is doing a lot better. Oh, hang on, I've been complaining that I haven't been able to get anything upgraded for a while. Let's do this.
Well?
Use the forge. Stormcry, I can't do anything with that yet. Bastard. What am I using? Invictus, which I can't level up, fine. Well, I've been complaining I can't level up, and I can't do anything, so reinforce, please. No, am I just selling this then? All these swords I can carry. Come on, Bennett. And I can't upgrade that, awesome. I might as well just sell everything, right? There's no reason for me to be there.
Yes? What?
Okay, volume needs to come up a little bit because I can not hear any of that crap.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
If you're gonna buy something, you can fuck right off, Chuck. Oh, hang on, I'm not selling things. Yeah, but I mean, there's no point in me keeping this, right? I'm gonna sell it.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
You can reckon you can fuck right off. Is what you can fucking do.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Oh, good for you.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Can I kill her, please? Little did I know, she was the final boss in the game.
There's a commotion.
Visits its solar.
Reports from Eastpool are disturbing. We knew the Viceroy had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
Oh, I'm looking forward to killing my apparent mother. That's gonna be fun.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Mate, I don't give a crap. You can enjoy all the breather you want. Sola.
Oh, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
We're low on gig and toad oil and curial greens. Should I put it
all Jill.
Keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Oh no, let's kill her. Come on.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain.
I will kill my mother.
I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Whoop whoop!
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
Rah, 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 rabble, rabble, rabble.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of Great Grieger.
There will be uproar. The we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legion? Shall we raise the furs? Someone will have to contend with the damsels.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all gone? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. Where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Now that's the question.
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
But what is Sid not telling him? What is Sid not telling me?
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
So, what do you reckon? More waiting ones? Hopefully a quick battle one? Wee. Oh, hang on. How close am I? I must be close. 87. What did I buy? Oh, I bought some of these, didn't I? Oh, that was dumb of me. Oh, forgot about what I was saving up for.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
But when you're near me, darling, can you hear me? Send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid.
Retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Maybe Sid was the enemy all along.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make a sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking last night.
He's never explained.
I'll come back for you.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was a letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Back, are ya? Did Master Blip him summon yet? The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
I thought that's where it's going. Oh, good boy.
Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
And I can't use this to teleport back, right? Oh, I can just do that? That's awesome. Oh, I can probably do that though, if I really wanted to, but no, I'll walk a bit. Get some exercise. I was hoping there'd be a battle there, but alright, fine. I'll take an easy one.
To send a message. Maybe I should just... There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
I mean, can I choose not to do that? That'd be mean, but...
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. But all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Aww.
She's off studying in Canberra, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
What I get, what I get. Sure, why not? What other quests we got? One more? One more side quest, and then we'll get right back on the main quest, I promise. He says, knowing it's almost 11 PM.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost.
Damn it!
He's been working for Quinton, the tavern company. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I got Chocobo soon, right? I mean, that's clearly an airship we're gonna get, right? What? No. I've got my dog with me now. Which means fight.
If it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
One job, Quinton. One job.
What can I interest you in today? I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here. Ah, yes.
I mean, why would I not? What does this do? They said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but that doing so is easier said than done. Unfortunately, there's a way... Okay. I mean, it's an option. It's quite a cheap option as well.
Hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here.
Do I get anything for the lyrics?
You're always welcome here in Lostwind.
Was that a whistle telling me that there are Imperials nearby?
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods, you're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall never did play the hero. The son insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lostwing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Not this time.
How is Jill with me? She wasn't with me before, was she? Not like complaining, but still. Oh, okay, no. Alright, fine. Well, I'm trapped. Yeah, using crafting. Fine. Oh no! Come on, heal him. Oh.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He does deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Can we not carry him back? I mean, it's not overly far, and to be fair... Okay, no, that was mean. Oh, I'm clearly going the wrong way, right?
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Oh, you mean I can't kill her and just see what's behind the door? Although, now I'm intrigued. What is behind the door? Will I remember it, more importantly? Probably not.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Well, that's the wrong grammar in the subtitle. Or you spoke it wrong.
Sorry again. You'll let me tell Sid what happened, won't you?
Aye. Okay, can I buy that? I mean, what's the point of having it? Oh. that right? I've missed something.
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
The shad's all salted and smoked. Back, are you? Did Master Blackwell summon you?
It's looking to be a fun night.
Well, at least you're safe. Poor Randall. Damn fool. Surely his life was worth more than a handful of coin.
Well, that's a bit mean. I would have thought he would be the final quest giver. Alright.
So what god's-forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I have to buy something? I mean, I think I bought what I wanted. Nothing's better than what I got.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea.
Oh.
Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Oh. I mean, is there any reason I wouldn't want to do this?
No scratches, right?
What's my new sword look like? So presumably what? Epic weapons I can't do anything with?
That it? Fine.
Well, I do like it, don't get me wrong. Otto.
Clive, was it?
You in the pub? You in the pub, Otto?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
Seems the iron in the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Griever wills it. Bloodthirsty little mess, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame.
Dame.
We'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stovers in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. This is a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute,
Hmm.
the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Okay. Hello reports are available for viewing by speaking to Gout in the report counter in the Highway West. These reports compiled by Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available. Okay, fine. So this is the hunting guild. Is that right?
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Gov.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goats at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you who's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Yeah, nothing for the moment. I want to progress through a bit and I'll come back if that's just going to be the hunting guild. Gav.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Oh, Gav.
Little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh, aye. Poor Gav.
Just the three of us then.
Drake said it's the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
I bet he does.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are not ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Oh, aye.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northridge in a few days. You two behave now.
Hey. No more shacking up in the barn for you two. Gav better be carbuncle. That's all I'm saying. So can I, if I go here, is there a quest? Markers rest. Can we not just go here and win? I mean, it'd be great. It's a lot of crystals, presumably. Do I do another side quest? No, yeah, no. I said I was going to progress the story. Let's progress the story a little bit. I do want to drink, so I might get my last drink for the evening.
So, we're meeting in Northridge. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
No.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflame just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. The man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Well, I don't see the need to prioritize that quest, considering they're literally there.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Oh, there's no way they're going to be there when I get back, right? This can't be another one of that, surely.
But how did the grocer know his name? Sun's setting fast.
I mucked up, didn't I? Do I need to stay down? Presumably I need to stay down there, but how do I get across to where I need to go? Okay, yeah. All...
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
They will only need wine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Better than nothing.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
I mean, I don't think that was quite what the deal was. I'm sure they will have to work for it. But, yeah, no, fair play.
What happens to us now?
Oh, no, fair play to them. I'm not even going to begrudge them their happiness. Oh, do I get to see what's in the door? Door. I've got a new sword, I want to try it. I don't want to die though, that's the only issue.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder, this'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need?
Yay! New sword.
Rid us of these wasps so I can be about the business.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll see.
Prioritize.
You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
And I'm going to quickly refresh my mead. And I will be right back. So I was saying, good idea. Which names do I think? Do I trust? Rather than that. It does seem to be spot on. It's a guarantee. But that's probabilities. More likely you'll go up the bin. Here's all great. Make it look. Like yeah, that's not gonna work. And I'm back. Let's hopefully go wasp hunting and try out my new sword. I mean, I can do that, right? How did I get here? Up this way? Okay. I will progress the story. 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 Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was quite good with directions, but actually, this place does throw me.
Shad's all salted and smoked. Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
Oh, I need a better day tomorrow. Shouldn't say this on stream, but yeah, now I do. I just need a good day. When I say that, enjoying myself in a nice house, well, in a flat, playing games, why am I depressed? I shouldn't be depressed.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I mean, you say that, but I'm controlling you, Clive.
It's over. Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Don't tell me.
But how did the gross know his daughter?
Is that a side quest I need to worry about? Because the amount of times it's tried to push me towards it, it's insane.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honour.
I'm gonna have to start paying attention to that, right, at some point. Again, I can't go through here.
See what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Is it wine? Because it should be wine. If it's not wine, why is it not wine? Any more for any more. Is that a marker? What's that? I mean, presumably, I could go and do that other side quest, but also, I don't want to. Well, I got loads of things. Hang on. What's this? Alright, fine. Hang on. Make for North Reach. Okay. Presumably the way the triangle's going is where I'm facing, right? And not the camera angle. Okay. So what, go up here? No. I don't know what it is that this place just throws me. It is terrible. I should just be better at this. Oh, maybe up those stairs and then to the left?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
But you've got a chocobo. I want a chocobo. I'm not going to get an airship this early on, am I? He says knowing that Final Fantasy IX gave me an airship quite early on. Oh, I'm getting an airship. Rising into a clearing, surely. Surely I'm getting an airship.
My wounds, boy.
I still reckon I'm doing fights wrong, because I'm sure that should be quicker than the way I'm doing it. I don't really want to fight you. What's up there? No, you're gonna make me fight you. Fine. Can I run away?
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Welcome, good. Back off, Brandy. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Oh, and a giant of roast antelope.
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
I mean, they double down on it, but I don't quite get it. Because surely...
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Oh, don't. Oh, don't.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel.
It's a nice
You
name.
assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Oh, I.
Unless...
Unless, of course, His master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Oh, I like you.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Fuck the gods. Fuck the gods. Clive, come on. Do it. Fuck the gods. Oh, what do you tell to me? You branded. Because really you shouldn't.
Welcome.
Well, your weapons are shit. And that's also shit. And I could buy a potion, I suppose. Is there a reason why I wouldn't buy a potion? There must be a reason for these.
An excellent choice.
Yeah, yes. As a branded, I have the highest knowledge, you know.
Come back again.
I did say I was having my last drink of the night. I may have lied. I may be topping up the rum. Do I top it up now? Is it going to go into a long cutscene? I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Is Bell.
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are.
Oh, come on, Clive. You're not an idiot.
It's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Clive, you're not that much of an idiot. You can clearly see the benefit of this.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Well, that was uncalled for.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
Oh,
Just you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And yeah, we do. We can just go this way. Can we take them? We can take these guys, right? They're probably only 99.
Day done then. Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale, then drinks?
Right. Last drink for the night. Okay. Again, I don't know what you guys are. You seem to be, what, general waypoint markers? I've got it completely the wrong way though. Hopefully there's a cut through.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Great. Do I own this now? I mean, I know I don't, but really, do I own this now?
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have
Who
me
would
do?
you have me do?
I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Is that a writ? Yeah, okay, no, fair play. These are, so really these are writs.
Trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I mean, I don't see why I should manually prioritize that, but maybe I don't. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Does that work as a sword sheath? I mean, probably not, but it's cool.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tall.
Alright, let's get through this bit of the story. I probably could pick up some more side quests, but I feel they will just be circulars. I probably should do just one.
Sergeant's got it in for us, Terry. Where's your commanding officer, Brandon? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say those ways of finding out. How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I've had a fight about 5 minutes.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
Can I not prioritize the quest? Is there any way not to just prioritize it? Apparently there is. I'm ready.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Sure, why not?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Oh, I.
Use all the dirty tricks you want,
Brandon. Oh, please, no, yeah, I mean, no. I mean, surely not, surely not.
So you know one end of a blade from the other.
I mean, I don't know why I'm finding this hilarious, but I am finding this hilarious.
Fuck me.
Well, no.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh, no, please, no.
Bearer, win the dame's favour anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Oh, is it designed to do this? Yeah, I mean, it could be designed to do this, or... Yeah, I got something, Robin. I got something. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, sit. Good. Yup. Sit. Oh no. I set up. Oh, technically I stepped out of the ring there, so I should lose.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old side of the point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. No, yeah, sure. Carry on.
The Emperor's finest, Thrashburg branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number right. Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, isn't it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on a good man's coin.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
Oh, fight.
Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Yep, I'll prioritize this one.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Alright, the bones fell over, right?
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay. You might be the time, right?
You look like you need a rest. Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Presumably the Chamberlain was the one that I literally just spoke to. But I'm guessing I have to fill in the blanks on that. Just still healing him, so I can't do anything there. You look like you're fine.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Randy! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
I mean, end him, Clive. You could just end him. It would be hilarious. I mean, I know I've been a dick, but I mean, he's genuinely a dick.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
So what? That was purely the wrong grammar.
More regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale. I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dane's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dane thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Chocobo! Chocobo! Stay with me now. Chocobo! Where am I actually going, actually? Where am I actually going, actually? That's terrible. No, but seriously, where am I actually going? Actually. Let me get some more and then I'll maybe call it for the night. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I do actually need to go to the office tomorrow, where I would rather just play this. I haven't had it in a long time. I could do just playing video games for a bit. Can I kill you?
The Dane may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
That's fine, fuck you.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
I mean, they're not all assholes, are they? I mean, to be fair, most of the ones we've met are.
That's it.
And here I am, just killing a Worgen, because I can. Oh, I didn't want to fight you, no. Well, I suppose it had to happen sometime.
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
I mean, fair play, Final Fantasy, you have a heavy message, but then I can't really deny you not having heavy messages in other games. Final Fantasy VII was relatively heavy.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Of course.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the weeds. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Chloe is a big monster, right?
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the window. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Oh, this is not gonna be...
I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Oh, it's not gonna be good, right? Please don't be a person. I know you've got a message, and that's fine, but come on.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Oh no. No.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh god.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did your body turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work on me.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever.
Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
So, I can't complain at the message. I get it. But... No, you know what? No, fine, fuck it. No, it's fine. It's got a message. It's doubling down. It's fine.
So sorry.
It is me. I have the problem, and that is fine. I mean, it's not an unreasonable message. It is me. No, well, I can't even. Well, no. I mean, it has. I know. Again, it is me. It is me that has a problem. But it has been beaten down. I get it. It is horrible to be branded.
If the people of Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What? Because you were branded. Well, if you've built this game properly, I shouldn't actually be able to speak to you, but you are a store, which means gameplay loop. Okay, fair enough. You're just shit. You could just fuck off. Oh wow, that's expensive. Why is that red? Oh, red just means I'm selecting it. I thought I couldn't sell it. You know what, fine. Don't care. Let's move this bit on. This is not going to be my favourite part of the story, and I apologise. I have a problem, and I'm sorry.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find out. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I heard. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch of protection.
Understood.
So... is this a relatively short mini side quest? I'll give it one more go, and I may have to call it.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I mean, I'll take them on for the moment. I think I'm good enough for the game where I can just kick ass.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I am. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumour has it he was seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a coat which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But although it was an antique, it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an expensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the day. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
And yet, I get the message to trying to serve, but in some ways, some of the writing I feel is wrong.
smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
I mean, if that was my shield just juggling, that was hilarious. Oh, you could fuck right off. Yeah, you can. What did I say? You can fuck right off.
Damn it. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Aw, damn it.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Let's go, boy. Ooh, piece of candy.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could. Had it not been person. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
And on that happy note and offbeat tale, he says, stroking.
Good boy.
Yeah, you are. Stroking the bestest boy. Thanks for watching. I hope you have all had a better Monday than I have had. You have a great week, and yeah, ciao for now.